Joel here. Welcome to the Poor Man's Retro Game Room. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I like to celebrate great video games and talk about them. I like to play them. I like to collect them. And it's not very often that you're going to hear anything negative come out of me about any game until today. So we're going to try something new today. What I want to do is I want to challenge each and every person that watches this video if they can come up with a game that is lousier than the worst game in my library currently. And I'm going to show you what that game is. And I'm going to really invite you to leave comments, but what would even be better is if you made a video response with the worst video game in your library and then shared it with us. If you want to send it to me, I'll put it in the link in the description of this video, and we'll all share it and start the conversation and hopefully laugh a lot. Because this game that I got that I'm going to show you here, if you don't laugh, you're probably going to cry. So just a little history on this here game that I'm going to show you. It was released for the Amiga. And from what I've heard and what I've found out and what I've read, it was actually one of the top 10 best-selling games on the Amiga. So I'm not sure what people were thinking, but whatever, you know. And then the other thing is that there's two companies that are responsible for this game and bringing it to the public and shoveling it out the door to, you know, Sega Genesis owners back in the day. And you might have heard of these two companies. One of them is Bethesda. They're kind of famous now. And the other one is Electronic Arts. So there's that, you know. Two, you know, Goliaths in the video game business. And, you know, really, they've really made a lot of great decisions, haven't they, over the past few years? I mean, really, haven't they? I would like to thank Electronic Arts for just completely destroying the NFL video game rival. You know, so now that we can get their copy and paste Madden game year after year and have it full of microtransactions. So that's good. Alright, I'm done with my rant now. And we're going to take a look at this game here. This is my game, the worst game that I own, in my opinion. And I'm going to play it one more time in my life, and I'm going to play it to show you some gameplay. Sword of Sodden for the Sega Genesis. I'm going to show you some gameplay. I'm not going to show you a lot of gameplay, just not going to do it. I've got a really great Sunday afternoon planned, and I'm not going to soil that Sunday afternoon with this. So I'm gonna take a look at it here and show you guys some Sword of Sodden. Yeah, then I'll be back, hopefully. And there it is, the Electronic Arts logo. And I'm sorry, I couldn't sit through that intro there. No, not happening. Alright, so if the story mattered, I would give that to you, but it doesn't. So this is our hero, and as you can tell, he's pretty limber, and you know, his movements aren't stiff at all, and you can see right away how how it's such a good balance of difficulty. I mean, I can hit this guy below the belt, but there we go. He's down. So we're on a good start, right? I should be able to kind of whip through this first level and show you what some of... Oh. Well, let's try that again. Maybe this time, because you have this potion system, you know, that you use. Real clever. Yeah, it really makes all the difference in the world. So maybe if I drink one of them potions, that'll really make a difference. Alright, so let's do this the right way. kind of good that they, you know, give you a little break between your deaths so that you're not just, you know, stabbed to death right when you respawn. So that's good, you know, right there. Yeah. Oh, I drank that. I got a free life. You know what? That should get me past this first level. So I combined the little potion. Well. Well, there you have it. Sword of Sodden for the Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive. I happen to have the Mega Drive version here. And, you know, I got this game in my collection, my library again, because I bought a game lot that had several good games in it. The price was great, and I couldn't pass it up. I mean, you know, and the bad thing is, I almost did pass it up. I saw this was listed with it, and I'm like, man, I don't know. Can I do that? So, yeah. So anyway, I own it again. That's great. But I would really, really love to hear your guys' comments. I'd like to see what the worst game in your library is. And, man, maybe you don't own any bad games. And if you don't, that's awesome too, man. But I would love to see some video responses come in. I would love to see some comments down below. And like I said, I'll put the link. If you want to email me the link, I'll put my email throughout this video. If you email me the link of a response video, I'll put it right in the description of this video. Otherwise, if you don't want to email me, that's cool. Not everybody is comfortable doing that, and I understand that. Just throw your comments and throw a link in the comments section. So, anyway. You know, I hope there's a good response to this. I don't know what to expect. But let's have some fun. Anyway, thank you so much for taking the time out of the day to watch this video, and I truly appreciate it. Our channel has just seemed to be growing steadily, and it's just been because of the amazing community. You guys are you're awesome. You humble me. So, thank you. And if you're new to the channel and you feel, you know, like you like my content, consider subscribing. So there's a lot of cool people that comment on the videos, and you know, it's just going to help you out. We have a really, really positive, cool community. So, all right. Well, thank you guys, and I hope you have a safe rest of your day and have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon. I know what will not be a part of mine. Yes, sir. Have a good one.